BAFTAs. Any surprises?
Yeah. Well, there was, because I thought Demi Moore was a shoo-in because she won the Golden Globe, and it went to Maddie Michelson. Yeah. And I saw that film, Anora, and I was really impressed. And I thought, when I saw the nominations, I thought that was very well deserved. But to be catapulted to the top, because she was on the Graham Norton show and with Robert De Niro, and he said, you know, he's had like 9 Oscar nominations and 2 wins, and he said, don't write a script, don't write an acceptance speech. And she didn't, and she won. I'm sure that wasn't all down to luck of the draw. But so with the Oscars coming up in about a week and a half's time, I think it could go either way, frankly.
Yeah, I think Mikey Madison, it's always interesting, isn't it, when we kind of have this sort of outsider that goes to the front. Is there maybe a bit of expectation on her career now?
Well, there is, because she's 25. I mean, effectively now she's in the limelight, but it's not the first time that has happened. I mean, Adrian Brody, who is the favourite to win Best Actor, was pretty much an unknown before he won his Oscar for The Pianist, well, just over 20 years ago. And the film The Brutalist is very similar in its theme, sort of dealing with the reverberations of the Holocaust in the decade since on a family that moves to America, and I think he's undoubtedly the favourite to win Best Actor for The Brutalist, which might even win Best Picture as well.
What about any Kent connections to the BAFTAs?
I was looking into this because I was even looking at that Wallace and Gromit, and that's Preston, and we did film Generation Y up in Preston, but I tried so hard. We had a rising star, Mia, who was nominated last year from Kent. This year, I haven't seen anything specifically Kent-based, but the rising star from this year's BAFTAs grew up in London, so plenty London and the southeast is well accommodated.
Well, we've quizzed you on the BAFTAs. Let's quiz you on some famous film quotes. Now, we did this last week, so everybody at home, please join in, see if you get any right. If you do better than Chris, and definitely better than us last week, then let us know. Right, I'll kick it off. This one, I'd be disappointed if you didn't get it. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Oh, I need a bit of a clue on this one. Are you not? How can you say, are you talking to me? I can tell you that was Taxi Driver.
Yeah, no.
Maximus Decimus Meridius said it.
Russell Crowe?
Oh, in Gladiator.
Yes.
Do you know what year that was?
I do. Well, it came out in 2000.
Yes,
yeah,
excellent.
Correct. Yes, there we go. Okay, second one. You shall not pass.
That sounds like it should be something like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No. Oh. No. This is Ian McKellen.
Oh, as Gandalf.
Yes. Yes. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay. There we go. Up on the screen. Do you know
this is the Fellowship of the Ring?
So 2001.
2001. Yes. Yeah.
Amazing.
Correct. Okay.
Right. What I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Oh, I do know this one. What I do have a very particular set. You'll have to give me a clue though on this.
2008 film, spoken by Brian Mills.
That's the character.
Not An Education.
No.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Oh, not Taken.
Yes.
Taken. Yeah.
Taken. Perhaps it's the pressure. Perhaps it's the pressure of these quizzes. Obviously we've got Taken up on the screen there. Next one. I love lamp.
I love lamp. Well, somebody should shine a light.
Give you some. Spoken by Steve Carell.
Would that be okay? Because he was in.
Might have a few here in KMTV.
Oh, not the one where he plays the TV weatherman.
Yes.
Anchorman.
Yeah, Anchorman. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. Fetch being a key word here.
I'm doing terribly here.
This is one of Bartholomew's favourite films.
Guilty pleasure maybe.
Not Nativity.
No.
They're not nice.
This is
girls.
Rachel McAdams.
Oh, okay, not The Notebook.
No.
They're not nice girls.
Oh, Mean Girls.
Yes,
There we go.
What year that was?
I do. That was 2004.
Yeah. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Regina George said that one.
You should get this one. May the odds be ever in your favour.
May the odds be
ever in your favour.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to think what genre.
More modern film.
Like
dystopian future. Everyone's trying to survive.
Teen novel.
Not Children of Men.
No, everyone's trying to survive. There's loads of them. One's maybe catching fire.
Catching fire, playing fire.
Katniss Everdeen.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh, this is the Hunger Games.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. I've never seen The Hunger Games.
Oh,
You asked
okay.
me last week.
never
I've never seen Dr. Zhivago. I haven't seen The Hunger Games.
I haven't seen The
I know.
Hunger Games.
What a blind spot.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
this
they've got
one then.
a new one coming out soon, I
There's
believe.
no place like home.
Dorothy, Wizard of Oz, 1939.
Oh, look at that home run.
Fantastic.
Goal for there. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
fantastic.
this one. I hope you get the response to this.
Yep. Surely you can't be serious.
Airplane, which came up. That might even be in a recent, the one that went out last week, Kent Film Club.
Film Club.
What about the response? Surely you can't be serious.
Don't Call Me Shirley.
Yeah, there we go,
I've
yes.
grown up. My dad has said that to me every single time I've said the word
Well,
surely to him.
it came
he's
up on
quoted
Kent
that
Film
back.
Club, and anyone watching last week, and I said, surely you didn't pick Airplane. Ta-da!
Yeah, fantastic. And
It's someone with the drums in the background for that one.
the year,
1980.
1980. Yes. Okay, next one. I'm King of the World.
That would be Jack from Titanic.
Yes.
1997. Well, it came out in 98. But yeah.
Okay, yes.
Wow.
With two discs on the DVDs. On the DVD, that was my
I saw
memory
it in
of
the
it.
cinema, but probably the equivalent of like a whole day of my life taken up by watching Titanic at the cinema.
Okay, right. This is. I'm not going to give you any clues because this is a hard one. And so we beat on boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
I want to think it's something like Dead Poets Society.
Famous line from
So-
the end of the film, end of the book. Opulence, 1920s.
Oh, you're not Great Gatsby.
Yes, yeah.
Mine
See, I
Great
gave you a
Gatsby.
horrible quote from that last week.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know who says that?
I assume it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's Nick Carraway, Toby Maguire. Yeah, the
And that-
narrator throughout the whole
What was that,
sort of thing.
2013?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was 2013. Good with your
Yeah.
years, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, the next one. We have love means never having to say you're sorry.
Oh, okay. Now this comes with a classic warning. Not Love Actually.
Close. Got one word there.
Okay, give me a.
A couple of decades
No, that
before.
Love.
This is spoken by Jennifer Cavalieri.
Oh.
1970.
Oh, well, 1977. Love Story.
Yes.
Oh,
there we go.
Wow, when you get
I
the years,
It's
met-
the years, yeah, he knows
I
what
actually
it is.
once met Ali McGraw. Not to speak to her at a film
Wow.
festival. Yeah.
Look at that.
Wonderful.
Okay, this one, very short one. As if.
Oh
He's not,
Sort of the Mean Girls.
not good with his chick flicks.
no.
We should be quizzing both of these because he'd get all
As
of them.
if. Oh, as if. Oh, Clueless.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
1995.
This is
Correct.
great.
Yes.
How
I'm good on. See, I
years
have,
are very
I have a
interesting.
niche.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should do a years and what was best picture on that year or
Or
something like that.
say year and you pick a quote
Yeah.
from a
Yeah.
film.
No, this is fun. Okay, they call it a Royale with cheese.
Oh, that is Pulp Fiction, and that was 1994.
Yes.
Said it.
That was Samuel L. Jackson, Jules. Oh, no,
No.
John Travolta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whose
yes.
birthday was this week?
The character name?
Okay, so Jules and John Travolta is. Oh, give me a
I
clue.
wonder if people are shouting at the TV.
John Travolta's character is.
Begins with
Vincent-
V.
Vincent Vega.
There we
Yeah,
go. There we go.
excellent,
Great
well
film.
done.
Great
Okay.
film, that one.
Number 14. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That's from Babe.
Okay, well, really, you're
And I
getting it
know,
now. Well
so
done.
this is 95.
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
Cromwell.
Yeah.
You haven't got
Oscar
you've
nominated.
got the year
I
right
haven't got
every
a single
time.
one
single
wrong.
time.
That is
Do you
impressive.
just live in film
Probably.
dates?
You know that sort of the whole like 1 year out that sometimes
Yeah.
quizzes. I'm actually not too bad at that. What was number
Okay.
one in history?
Yeah.
But I couldn't give you the song lyrics. But yeah.
No.
Okay, finally, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her.
And that would be Four Weddings and a Funeral. No, or Notting Hill.
There-
Notting Hill,
there we
Julia
go.
Roberts.
Yeah.
99.
Do you know the
1999.
character's name?
Oh, no.
Anna Scott.
And Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was it. I mean, I think you get full points for the years there. I think that was so impressive.
Yeah,
Yes.
and as you said, Chris, it is Notting Hill.
And it's like
Yeah.
having your life pass before you, because I saw most of these films. Obviously, I didn't see Love Story in 1970, but yeah, I've seen quite a few of these on the big screen. So it's like you've like consolidated my life through movie quotes and years.
Yeah, and that,
definitely.
Including Clueless.
it
yeah.
had me thinking the other day if there are certain films for certain years as well. So what's sort of the film genre coming out in 2025? I sort of realised the other day I'd been watching lots of films about female characters being robots. And I don't know if I had just stumbled across that, or lots of films had come out, or I had been sort of intrigued to watch loads of those films. And I wondered what that sort of says. Are people putting out films that have a certain genre, or are we just watching them at certain times of the year or in certain years?
Well, a few years ago, horror didn't appear even in the top 5 of films that were doing well at the box office, but that's all changed. You know, maybe like action or comedy, but horror seems to have really catapulted its way. You've got a film called The Monkey, which I saw the other evening. But again, all this sort of thing about AI, Companion that's out at the moment as well. You know, dealing with things that really sort of hit the zeitgeist, which affects in all industries. You know, the way that computers, Terminator did that back in the 80s, but asking questions about who we are, whether our humanity is going that dehumanization, and you see it across a range of genres. So it kind of feels that is perhaps the way forward. So James Cameron was so ahead of the game 30, 40 years ago.
Very interesting. Finn, sorry, not Finn, Chris. It's because we've had Finn on a lot. Just before we go, if any of our viewers wanted to go back and watch a Film Club episode, what's your recommendation of some of the recent ones?
Actually, the one where Airplane was picked by Kevin Durham, who's a stand-up comedian and comedy writer, and he picked Airplane, he picked Life of Brian. But but really interesting, why these films are picked.
Yes.
That was the thing.
Fantastic.
That's the question I love
That's
answering.
the question one. Yeah.
All right. See you after this break.